Chimneysaver is easily applied with the Chimneysaver applicator, which is suitable for either solvent or water-based Chimneysaver. Average coverage rates depend on the porosity of the surface to be treated. Brick masonry, 100 to 150 square feet per gallon. Concrete block, 50 to 75 square feet per gallon. Concrete, stucco, and stone masonry, all 75 to 150 square feet per gallon. To ensure the proper coverage, loosely measure the square footage of each side and top of the chimney. In our example, the 4 sides and crown add up to about 125 square feet of dense masonry. At the average coverage rate of 125 square feet per gallon, about 1 gallon of Chimneysaver is required. Agitate the container for about a minute to make sure the active ingredients are thoroughly dispersed. Then, pour the proper amount of the product into the applicator. Pressurize the tank. Then, adjust the nozzle tip to a coarse, straight stream. Be careful not to put too much pressure in the tank. This helps avoid overspray and bounce off onto adjacent surfaces. Cover the shingles and other non-target surfaces that might be susceptible to runoff or overspray. Treat from the bottom up, allowing the Chimneysaver to flood down 6 to 8 inches below the area just sprayed. This is important because the initial spray helps break the surface tension and allows the flood coat to penetrate. Hold the nozzle close to the chimney and at an angle that minimizes overspray and bounce off. After treating each side, and while it is still wet, agitate the surface with a soft bristle brush. This helps ensure even coverage and better penetration. Spray each side again until all the material needed to achieve the square footage coverage rate requirements has been absorbed into the masonry. There are some minor differences in technique when applying our solvent-based formula. Our solvent-based formula uses a common mineral spirits base. Its smaller molecular weight will generally penetrate into the surface faster than our water-based formula. Therefore, it is not necessary to agitate the surface with a soft bristle brush after the initial coat. Depending on the porosity of the surface, multiple coats may be necessary to achieve desired coverage rates.